Uh, yeah, okay. All right. Oh, it's also me up there. What do you know? That's not right. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's see if we can get Captain Second time here. All right.
It's gonna be exciting.
Now I wonder
Yo yo,
why I can see
what's up, Tron?
me, but not Captain Sekatai in Discord. Hold on.
Oh,
Hang on a
oh dear.
second. I need to go to the. Oh, dearie. All right, hold on. Let's see. But
By
yeah,
the powers vested in me.
yes. The other voice you're hearing, chat, is that of the Captain Sekatai.
Yo, what's up, guys? And yeah, Yuki, I have been doing the DLC. Can't hear Tron. Thank you for letting me know because
That happens sometimes.
I be forgetting. I'm out of the habit of doing stream things. Let's see.
Anything?
Say something, Tron.
Okay.
There we go. Y'all should be able to hear him now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pixel. And what's up, Pixel? If y'all aren't already checking out my good friend Pixelated Owl, go give the man a follow.
That's weird. I
He's an
can't
awesome
hear
pal.
myself though, which is interesting on my own stream.
Oh, you can't?
Let me see here.
Can y'all still not hear Tron?
Can you guys
Because
hear
it
me?
shows the audio.
Stream, can you hear me?
We can now.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
all
y'all
right.
can
I'm
hear him
just
now.
quiet.
Okay, okay,
I
okay,
need to
cool.
reduce you a bit and put me up a step. Okay, here we go.
Okay. And is the do I like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is his audio good? Do I need to turn his
I'm
audio up?
doing it.
Because I can do that.
I'm doing it. All right.
I don't
Cool.
usually have my like audio for my stream up like in the background because it's like I hear my voice twice. It's crazy.
Oh
Thank you
man,
guys. Thank you guys.
that's
Thank
a good
you
way to
guys.
make your brain feel nuts.
Yes, absolutely. Like, God,
Like I have to
that's
listen
me
to
talking.
myself. All right.
Yep.
Let's see. Copy. Right. I
Okay.
think I got the proper one now. Let's see. Where's you? That's
Oh,
me.
and as I was saying, Yuki, yes, I love the DLC. I've been playing it off stream, on my
There
Strength
it
Faith
goes.
build character. I've made it all the way to Radon. And Mesmer was giving me trouble. Like he gave me a good bit of trouble. I spent a few hours on him, but Radon, that
Radon
dude is
though.
different. That
Radon
dude
is
is
built different.
freaking different.
So
Like,
here's what Miyazaki did. You remember Dark Souls 1? You
mhm,
remember Artorias? He's the
no.
big DLC boss. Well, he's not the end boss of the DLC, but he's that one boss in the DLC that's real hard. He's like a Dark Knight looking guy. One of his arms is like dead, and he does like a lot of jump around moves and stuff.
hmm hmm
Yeah. Well, Artorias' whole deal is that he was like the bestest of the bestest ever. And we got to fight
hmm
him, sure, but only at like 20% of his normal strength. So, like, the whole thing is like,
Lord.
man, it would have been really cool to fight the real Artorias, right? Well, guess what Miyazaki gave us with Radon at the end of the
He said,
DLC? He
here's the
said, here's the
real here's
real
the real
Radon.
Radon.
And we said,
Y'all
oh,
bet.
no.
Miyazaki saw the internet do internet things and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, so y'all think that Radon is a joke? All right,
He
cool,
said, got you,
bet."
fam.
Said y'all
Alright.
only know a fraction of Radon's true power, and man, let me tell you, that man is redonkulous. Like,
That's
the
Radon,
fights
the
I
first two
had trouble
syllables.
with in the DLC, the fights I have had trouble with in the DLC were as follows: Mesmer probably being the second hardest. Um, the Scorpion lady, Plasmus, who are you booing? I guess you could say redonkulous.
Yeah, yeah.
Pixel, Pixel.
I I did the same joke.
Oh,
Yep, you did
oh
it though,
my
Captain. You did
gosh.
it subconsciously. That's the best part.
Oh, Oh
Alright,
my
wait, that's a
goodness.
Switch controller. We're not playing Elden Ring on Switch.
That
That
would
would be
be
interesting.
30 frames per second. Elden.
I mean, I could take it.
How you like that?
That's what
I
Bloodborne
mean,
is,
I don't know.
baby.
He said, Bloodborne. Oh man,
The
dude, I saw
hardest
somebody
boss is the
compare
friends we
the.
make on.
Yeah, I saw somebody compare the Hunter and the Tarnished, and they were like, yeah, the Hunter, like the thing with like Elden Ring, you're like, a Tarnished, and nobody like really cares about you until you like go and do these things. With the Hunter, everyone apparently in the game is afraid of the Hunter, and when you kill things, it's like prey slaughtered. And I never thought about that. I literally never thought about the fact that that's what it says, prey slaughtered. It's like,
Yeah, you out there
ooh,
doing the hunting. You're the big scary thing. That's like one of the themes of the game too. There's even that one beggar guy you find in the woods, like eating people on the windmill. Like he ends up
yeah.
turning in like if you can activate his, boss mode or whatever after he eats everybody at Odin Chapel, he starts like saying, "Oh, you're better than beasts, huh? You hunters going around fucking murdering everybody."
He's
All
like,
right.
oh yeah, he thought it was all gravy. He thought it was all Gucci. Not today, not today.
No, siree, Babo. All right, I am teleporting to your location, which is the Church of Vows, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right,
Man,
hold
it's
on
gonna be
again.
great doing this Dex Faith build because like I've been going on my soul. I've been like looking at items like, hmm, this item could be very good for a Dex character. Oh,
You've been
this item
shopping.
could be very good for a Dex Arcane character. Hmm. Yes, quite. Indeed.
You white.
Yeah, I did.
Let's
It's
see.
so funny because I like read it, and then I was just like, mm, mm, mm. The redonkulous bit.
That's good. I liked it. It came natural.
So, so here's a funny thing. Oh, I didn't finish saying the. Okay, so my three toughest fights, not necessarily ranked in order, were Mesmer, the like scorpion weird scarlet rot lady, and Radon.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
actually.
first tried Midra,
Who'd you first try? Oh, the fucking.
Lord of Frenzy.
Oh, no shit. You know who I first tried? I managed to land a first try.
Who? Who?
Romina, the scorpion lady.
Oh God, I don't know how you did that. She messed me up, dude.
I
Me, with
miraculously dodged
Midra.
her like triple swipe every time she threw it at me. I was like, whoa, whoa, here
Oh
comes the
man,
shit.
nice. Tron unlocking his inner Elden. He was like, I gotta siphon my inner Elden Lord for this. But no, like with Midra, it was funny because it was a mutual kill. Like I've gotten a lot of those in the DLC where it's
Oh
like
yeah.
I'll be fighting a boss and it's like like they'll cause the way that I use my strength faith character, like I got what's her name, Millennia's Scarlet Rot flower thing, Scarlet Aeonia, and so now a common strategy for me, I'll like buff, go in the fight, apply Scarlet Rot with that, and then just continue the fight. And so what'll happen is like the fight will be going on and it'll be all epic and stuff, and then like they will catch me slipping, and then either the Scarlet Rot will kill them or my Mimic will kill them. And it's like, oh man, and they just like it's just close enough that I still get the kill, but I die, So I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go
what's
back and
up.
get the runes and stuff.
I watched
And that's
somebody
what
doing the
happens with the Lord of
DLC.
Frenzy.
They won the scatter tree avatar fight that way.
Oh my god, the Scatter Tree Avatar. That okay, so like even though that's not amongst my top 3 hardest fights, that was a very annoying fight.
That one probably spanked me the most. My top three hardest were probably Black Gel Knight, Tree Avatar, and well, Radon. I still
Yeah,
haven't beaten Radon.
Radon easily sits at the top of my most difficult fights. Yo, what's up, Jima? A win is a win. Exactly though. Like a win is a
Yeah, a
win
win
all
is a
day, every
win.
day.
Alrighty. Well, let's recap
Oh
everybody
yeah,
on previous adventures in the lands between with me and the captain here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me put down
It's
my.
been so long, I forgot.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, I know we
Well,
came to the Church of Vows, but
in the session before last, we conquered Ray Lucaria, and
yes, we
in
beat the
the
crap out of
previous
Renala.
session, we conquered Carrier Manor, and
Oh
we
yeah,
pledged our fealty to Ronnie.
later on.
And then we decided we're going to go to Church of Vows and turn in our spell books and scrolls and stuff. So, to the one character who never goes away. Right.
Yeah. The Turtle Daddy.
Yeah, hell yeah,
What I'm
Turtle
gonna call
Pope.
him.
The
So I am one of those people that don't really use spirit ashes. Radon was my breaking point on that. Now I understand, Jim. Like, literally. So the strength faith playthrough I was doing, I got all the way up to Millennia with less than with less than the recommended amount of vigor. I think I had like just barely over 600 HP, so I could and I only did that like right at fighting her because I was like, I want to use Mimic Tear for this if I'm gonna use a Spirit Ash. So I was like, let me just go get some HP real quick, but less than the recommended amount of HP, and I did the whole thing without summons up to that point, and then summoned my bro, Sage Senpai, and then we just jumped Millennia because I was like, don't feel like
that's about
spending
where
a
I
few hours
finally
on
started
this.
using spirits in my first run as well. But yeah,
Yeah.
follow me, Cap. We shall travel to a site of ancient dynasty ruins that are actually.
I'm sorry, what the heck was that?
Nothing.
Yeah,
No, no.
I'm like, he couldn't possibly use the skill that I've never seen at this point. He managed to.
You want to see?
He managed to.
You want to see? Here it
It's
is.
like,
Here it is.
you have no idea what the heck that is.
It's what's it called? The Sword of Light. I found this bitch. Apparently, I had a stone encrusted sword in my inventory, and I found a thing that was like, use the stone encrusted sword, and I was like, well, shit, I guess. And then this popped out, so I was like, well, all right. I will
All right,
take
I
I will
like
take
that.
the Master Sword. I'll have it. All right, welcome to the Old Palace ruins. Beware of snipers.
I like that back,
That's cool.
Just feels Yeah, she gets a bit simpler in co-op. Yeah. It's so funny because it's like, oh, we've been invaded already. Wow.
By recumbent Chungo. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah!
Oh God, I'm getting sniped.
Oh, great. I went the wrong way.
What, you want some? You want some, dude? You want some, dude? You want some? You want some? You want some? You want some?
Whoa, he's cooking me. Get his ass.
God, I have so
Oh, I
much
got
less
snapped.
like resources.
Or sniped. Oh shit, we about to get sniped. Yeah, fucking
Oh, well.
sniper. Well, oh well.
No, he's like, I kill you now. What? I've never seen that axe before.
Uh,
Lightning axe. That's cool.
I think that was a banished knight axe of some kind. Well, anyway.
Oh, he must have just had it enchanted.
Yeah, put on a spirit ash. Alright, well, hold on.
Okay.
I'll put my finger down. It's a little bit further down the hill. Alright, so when
Wow.
we get there, let's be a little bit more careful. Because those snipers are definitely snipers.
Oh God, bro.
Oh wait, you're running through already. Okay, hold on. I put my finger back.
Oh no, I was like at the stake of Marika. Thank you for the 5 on
Oh,
it, Yuki.
I didn't. Okay, I definitely that wouldn't happen to me. Okay, I'm a coming.
Oh.
Take the heal cannon.
I'm gonna just hide behind this rock.
There we go.
Look at this arrow
What rock
just
are you?
sticking through my character's
What
neck.
rock are you hiding behind? With any luck, I can probably. put my sign down where we're.
It's crazy, yo. Like, I got an arrow. I had an arrow through my neck, and now I just got one protruding through my. Well, no
The
longer,
arrows
but
are quite huge. All right, so I don't know if you want to fall back a little bit away
yeah, I'm
from the
good with the
snipers.
fallback. I don't remember. Okay.
All right, let's see. There's two. Where are you at there?
Oh, that's where the stake put me. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
where's the stake? I didn't see the
Stake's
stake.
further up the thing by like we're after already aggroing the
Oh
what's it
really?
called?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well then, fall back a little bit
Ego.
toward the Church of Vows,
Okay.
and
There's
I'll
a
put
bear
my.
here.
There's a
I feel
bear.
like I'm going the wrong way.
I think you are going the wrong way. You might want to look at your map. Oh well, the bear is gonna complicate that.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's going.
Okay. All right.
He's going.
Literally got lost. Was like, I don't even know. Like, this is what happens when you don't pay attention, guys. This is what happens. Okay. How did we get up here? Where did we?
Where are you? All right,
Oh,
hold on. Let me see
that.
where you're. Oh, okay.
Did I
I'll
go
meet you
further
there.
along
You
the
s- you
path?
stay you stay right where you're at, Captain. I'll be right there. You should
Okay.
see. Pop your
I'm like,
finger.
oh.
Pop your finger remedy or whatever. You should see my sign appear very soon. Look. Get on the main path right there, like the road, and look uphill. Should see a
Path
road around where you're at.
uphill.
There we go. See where you're looking uphill? All right.
Yeah.
My finger spot going down.
We're going down, down, and we're looking around. And
Yeah,
sure, we're
look
going down
uphill
swinging.
and walk that way a little bit. You should see it soon. All right, stop. Should be right around there. There it is. Or is that it? No, those are flowers.
Aha!
Ah, there it is.
I was like,
All right, so this is actually a better vantage point to start from since we're on the lower road. We can stay out of the sight of the snipers a little bit better. But what we're going to do is poke around these ruins a little bit and get to the minor Erd tree that's up there.
So we're aiming for this.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so
Oh, you want to? Okay, sneaky sneak. All right, let's sneaky sneak.
you know, when you're on the road, it's better to be just off the road.
I'm like, posture check. Thank you, thank you for the posture check, Yuki.
Indeed.
I definitely was not sitting with good posture. Was doing the thing where I like do some stoutness exercises. Yo, Venomous, thank you so much for the lurk. What's up, bro? Stoutness.
All right, so there's going to be a little bit of a road right here that we can hang a left on.
Hang a lefty.
A little bit further up.
Left or right? Or you do like?
Or you know what? No, it is left. All right, so get up close to the foot of the cliffs here. Or shit, not that close. All right, hold on.
I'm like, bro, you about to die? Are you sure you? Or is this like a trick?
It's not very far. All right.
The root resin.
Shit, the map and the real world are a little bit.
Yeah, that up and
incongruous
down.
here. All right, but here I found a way up. All right, we just got to be cool.
As a cucumber.
Yeah. Oh, he's spotted by sniper. All right, he's up there on top of a statue that's spanning the gap. Oh, don't worry, I took it. Let's go.
That sounded like that hurt.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I ate these for breakfast.
Okay. Don't forget, friend, you are powered down.
I got a lot more health than I used to have. All right. So now we're about to exact our revenge. You get the guy I ran
What's your
past.
scatter tree blessing, by the way?
17 or something? I don't know. Shit!
Oh!
Okay. Used to have
way more health.
Oh shit! Alright, hold up. Alright, right, there's another guy
Like
sniping
Winnie the
at us
Pooh,
though.
don't you want to be like Winnie the Pooh? I mean, I like hunting. I do like hunting. Where's that sniper at? I hear him, but I don't see him.
He's right across the way here. Follow me.
Oh, I see him. Hey, bro, how's it going? Let me just talk to you real quick. Hey, stop shooting my friend. You stop that right now.
Okay, so
You got arrows inside.
to
What is that?
regard.
Is that a troll? Oh, hey, there's Grace over here.
No, that's a walking mausoleum nearby.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm
get
gonna
that
go after
grace.
this Grace, though.
Yes, yes.
We
All
like
right.
the Grace.
All right, I guess we can kind of start our discussion of what this site is
Up,
with this
down,
guy,
touch the ground.
because we got a face right here. Who's this gentleman?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Nobody really does. There is no written item descriptions explaining who this guy is.
I've passed this place so many times and I've never
Oh yeah, now that I'm pointing
noticed.
him out, you're gonna start seeing this asshole everywhere. The lore community refers to this guy as either Eldon John or the
Elton John.
Dynast. And here on the one who's lying down here, we can get like a closer examination of him. So he's a
He's
very
got a
tall
long
fellow.
beard.
He's got a long beard. He's got
And he's holding.
yeah, he's
What
got a
is
thing in
this?
his hands.
He's clutching it.
There's some blood spots in the way, but yeah, he's definitely clutching it as if it's very, very important to dear to him, right?
Alright.
If you look kind of carefully underneath his forearm here, you can see there's like what looks like a tree trunk on the tablet he's holding.
Oh.
Yeah, you see that? Like on the coin of the tablet here, it looks almost like a coin.
Yeah.
And then issuing from the bottom of the tablet, and perhaps the man himself, seem to be roots that are stretching down to the ground. But look what's down, what would be at his feet, is another tablet. This tablet does not feature any trees and is broken.
Interesting.
So we
This
can.
does seem like there's a coin thing here.
Well, I
Of
mean,
some
it's
sort.
it's like there's a circular feature on these tablets, kind of like the seal of the Erd tree.
Yeah.
And there's a similar circular feature on this one,
does
but
have
it's
a
not a
tree.
tree, it's something else. And in fact, people who are historical buffs who have played this game recognize this tablet as an actual archaeological artifact in the real world.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, what's up,
totally
Frankie?
it's totally a world map. It's a world map that was used by the Babylonians, and the markers on here, Wifus here would probably be able to
That's
uh,
pretty cool.
uh, elaborate on that in my chat, but it's basically a Babylonian world map. It depicts, like, if you were to look at the artifact that this thing is based off of, those markings resolve a little better, and they're known to be the locations of important cities and like mountain ranges and rivers.
Wow. Okay.
So the question is why is this man holding a tablet with a pretty tree symbol on it while discarding what seems to be a very practical map at his feet?
Mm, would it really be discarding? Because it's still part of the thing. Though
Well,
the
there's
roots don't seem to be
this isn't the
clutching
best
it.
example of it, but when we see an intact, complete version of this statue later, you'll be able to tell that that's
So
what's
this
being put
isn't the same
across.
statue
Right.
right here.
If it is, I think it might be the same statue.
That's interesting.
But or
Just
you know what?
so
Nah,
would-
this would be two different statues actually. It's broken.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like the thing here doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
and
be.
the tablet here seems to be missing and stuff like that. Also, take note of how the columns are designed. We got
Oh,
simple cement drum-shaped column blocks stacked, right? Simple stacks.
yeah,
These
yeah.
are these are cut from stone rather than or I'm not sure if they're concrete or stone now that I think about it, but you can this segmentation that you see, this will be consistent in the types of ruins these statues are from. And they have like you can see what's this, a Corinthian column cap or whatever you call these. I need to study my column
Yeah, I was about to say I
nomenclature
don't know,
again.
bro. I don't know. I don't know on what kind of cap that is.
But let's see. But yeah, Wyfus
I'll keep it in
confirms
mind
that
though.
the quote unquote broken tablet is a depiction of the tablet in the real world that contains the Babylonian world map, which depicts the entire known world
We
to
are
the
getting
Babylonians.
invaded, I think.
The
Yep.
bloody finger corn. All right, let's head north.
And if I saw them right, they're somewhere down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if they below us, carefully they
At
don't
least
snipe you.
that's where they spawned. Ah, yeah. There they are. Over there.
They coming up? Yeah, here.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. This will be fun, hopefully.
There they are.
Nuked his ass.
Oh my god! I thought they saw us. I was like ready to get. I was like, all right, come on, let's do this honorable combat. They keep running. You just see, like, okay, well,
All right.
don't mess with the Herald, y'all. Don't mess
No.
with the Herald.
I will snipe you from behind a rock while you're wandering around.
Magic style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got okay. We've given up all of our VHSs, but I do. Man, we had a big tub for the VHSs that we had. Lion King 1 and 1.5. Not Lion King 1 and a half, but Lion King 2. Oh, you got the VHS for Lion King 2. Let's go.
Right. So yeah, these ruins are of a period of construction and a culture called the Ancient Dynasty. There's like almost nothing lore-wise in item descriptions or NPC dialogue or anything that talks about these dudes directly.
Interesting.
All right, here's a walking mausoleum. It's a little tricky to fight these guys when you're not on the horse.
We don't have to.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
leave
need
them
a copy of a remembrance right now.
you
If I
know,
want
in
one-
fact, like
actually, you know what?
the main reason I do is like just to shut them up.
What do I use for the mausoleums? I think I always use.
Hey, Queen BB, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh, hold on, here we go.
Nah.
Wife says, I would say that all these statues of the Dynast are to scale as a joke, like saying like they're actual size. But Elden Ring kind of allows it to be possible for people to tell he could be a fire giant, you know? You know, who's
I have
to
it
say?
for DVD now, but I used to own it on the VHS for Lion King 2, and you know how rare sequel VHS tapes for Disney franchises are. No, I completely understand. It's like having the Rugrats VHS. So wait, are we going through that way?
Yeah. So make a break for it.
Yeah, I was thinking we were going the opposite way of that.
I confirmed that there was a dead end there, so
Lovely.
that's fine. Yeah, you're
I
good.
think you're good. Yeah. I was just hoping he didn't happen to choose to jump.
Yeah,
As
that
I was,
kind of the
which is
moment.
what I was scared of.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this place is crawling with them. It's kind of interesting to think. Although,
Interesting.
yeah, there's all kinds of weird things to consider. Here's another Grace.
Ooh, Grace. Piece of candy.
Hey, Captain, I gotta step away for a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna set
Alright, no worries.
and then,
So we were
and
just
if you-
trying to go to that tree? Yeah.
well, if
I'll
you
make
want
my
to,
way there.
if you want to go ahead and mount up on Torgal there and stop those mausoleums from walking around if you want. But I'll be right back.
Alright. He said twerk. who lived
Okay,
out
okay.
towards like Bahama, and their place was very nice. Their internet sucked though. That was my one big complaint, was their internet sucked. Welcome back, Tron. My character actually towers over her. Wow. Okay.
Alright. Okie dokie.
Welcome,
Sorry.
welcome back, friend.
I am back. Had to pop away to help get my mom into bed for the night.
Hey,
She
yeah, man.
is
No worries, no worries.
she is recovering from a
He's a
fall
big
earlier this
boy.
year, and she is recovering well, thank goodness.
I'm
Alrighty.
definitely glad to hear she's recovering well, bro.
Alright. I'm gonna meet you at the mausoleum compound. Grace. Probably the last one we found.
Oh, okay. I was like, mausoleum compound. What is that? That's
For real though,
Grace.
I never read that Grace site name before, or at least realized it. It's pretty neat. Alright,
It is pretty
so
neat. That explains why there are a bunch of them.
I'll put my sign right here. So, as far as like the lore consensus kind of goes, uh, wait, where'd you go?
I'm trying to make my way back to that Grace
Oh, why don't you just teleport?
because I don't want the enemies to respawn.
Oh, did you kill all the enemies by the tree already?
Yeah, except for the actual avatar.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'll just, I'm sitting. I was talking to chat. I was just like, yeah, I'll kill these things while we wait for Tron to get back. Da, da, da. We used to have mice, but I think the snakes are managing them now. Hey, Reggie, yo, thank you so much for the raid.
Reggie Raid? Reggie Raid? Alright! Yeah, say hi to your raiders. I'll hold off the invaders with my unbelievable magical powers.
Wait, did we get invaded? Welcome
No.
in, Raiders. My name is Captain Sec. I'm a variety streamer with an emphasis on JRPGs, lore things. Today we are doing a lore run, co-op style, on Elden Ring with the Herald Tron.
It's a me!
We'll do a hark.
Hold on a second.
See if I can run circles.
Wrong one. This is fine. Hold on.
I love that.
I wanted to play basketball real quick. Here we go. Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. How the heck was stream, Reggie? How was stream? And thank you again so much for the raid, man. Taking a break. I'll be live again later. How's stream? Funny enough, I'll be finishing Elden Ring. Hey, let's go.
There you go.
How far have you gotten? I gotta delete these old clips. Hey, I understand. I got some clip management I gotta do myself, bro. But once again, dude, thank you so much for the raid. How far have you gotten? Are you doing the DLC? I know your TikTok. You've been talking about life in Elden Ring with the DLC. So
We have been invaded.
Oh, we've been invaded. Okay. Well, time to get swifty with it. I hope I don't die.
He spawned down below. I saw his name for a split second. I happened to be facing the right way when he spawned in, so he should be coming from this direction-ish.
All right. Let's see. Hold up. Y'all give me a sec. I'm gonna catch up on chat in a second. I want to make sure I don't die. Where? What you looking for? It might be in my pocket. It is in my pocket. There we go.
Appreciate it, kick their butt.
Huh?
I said appreciate it, kick their butt first.
Oh. Yeah. As soon as we find them.
I think
This is a weird game of hide and seek.
Yeah, they spawned down near the other mausoleum, I think, and then like maybe went the wrong way looking for us. If we kill the Erdtree avatar in time, he'll never make it.
All right, let's do it. To the Erdtree avatar. Shakala.
I'm watching our 6.
All right.
All right, I got
watching
magma
our
shot
6.
ready.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, it's weak to fire. Fire!
Fire! That's how we do. Alright. So yeah, the reason those mausoleums might be there, I think they're the inventions of Mikola trying to do something about the whole demigods can die but not really die anymore problem. Victims of the Night of the Black Knives, and that's his like technological sort of solution to the problem. That fell a little short. Oh, so did that. He's after you for some reason.
For me!
I got him.
Bleed! I won't want none. Can we talk? Can we talk about this?
Gotcha.
Violence is never the end.
Oh, the bloody finger! Oh, I killed the bloody finger!
That's actually hilarious.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you did that, Tron.
I don't know either. I'll take it though.
We will take that.
Watch out. Oh! I'm gonna try to kill it. I got it. Oh, did it count? I don't know if it counted.
Oh, I don't think it counted. We heard the sound, but didn't get the item.
Oh, we got we got distracted
Yeah, it didn't
by
count.
killing that guy. All right, it didn't count. Bummer.
All
All right, here. Are you right there by a stake?
Yeah.
All right, I'll come over there and put my finger down.
Okay. While you do that, let me go ahead and
Let's see. Where are you
catch
exactly?
up on chat.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see where you are.
literally right there.
Yeah, I gotta go past these first 3 goons. I'll be right there. Go ahead. Talk up
All
chat.
right. Let's see. After Karlak, my community wants me to romance Asterion. But I already have a playthrough already with them. So it's like, what a part of me wants to romance Gale. So I've got mixed feelings about Gale, man. Like, got mixed feelings about Gale. Like, he seems pretty cool now that we've gotten further in his quest, but like, I did not like Gale at first. In fact, a bunch of mouse babies were inside the leftover attic space that's in my bedroom. Oh, I once got out into my bedroom, which scared that would have I've had a mouse in the house before, like when I was in high school. So
Did you do the
that was
finger remedy thing?
I think I did. Yes, I did.
All right,
Is it
my
already down?
sign should be around there somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
It was back here. I just wasn't looking the right way. Base game. Oh, you're doing all bosses and you've killed 120 out of the 165. I'm doing something similar with my strength faith build. I call it like my boss hunting playthrough. I'm literally like the whole point of that playthrough is to kill everything. I mean everything. Yesterday's playthrough made me emotional. Ooh, what happened in yesterday's playthrough? This earth is on fire. I like the song. Oh, you mean on fire? Yeah, you talk about like that. Yeah. Those calls are the ones that hurt the most. DLC I'm just walking through. Oh, okay. I do too, but something about Mistra is not like I won't say because I know what you're talking about, but I won't say anything, Luna. Yeah.
Right. You ready,
yeah,
Cap?
Mistra. I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can use Bubble Tear. Fire! I already got hit. I did not last long.
Oh, get running.
Is she coming for me? Oh, she's coming for you.
Okay.
Is she coming for me? She's
You good.
bleed.
I don't know if it bleeds.
Bleed. Bleed. It didn't bleed, but you know, it made me feel
I'm pretty
happy.
sure it doesn't have blood. Sap. Syrup. Give us syrup.
Give me syrup.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Okay,
All right.
that's... Is there anything else over here?
So you got some crystal tears from that guy from the drop, but I don't think there's anything else really significant around here. Besides, of course, the magnificent minor Erd tree itself. Who I still believe predate the Shatter. There are
We
some
did.
who
Okay.
think they sprouted from golden seeds that scattered from the Erd tree in the direct, like the shattering happened and the tree it scattered seeds, right? But it only,
Mm-hmm.
I think it only sprouts those little illusory trees across the land, and of course the seeds are still there for us to find to enhance our flasks with, right?
Right,
So
right.
I think the minor Erd trees are actually root shoots. Like, you know how you can go into catacombs and find Erd tree roots basically anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, there are some types of trees that like to throw out new trunks from their root system, and in some cases on the Earth, there are entire forests that are technically the same tree.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So like if
Aspens
the
do this. I think it's aspens.
I never
Could be
knew
wrong,
that.
but
I never knew that.
but yeah, there's total places where like a single valley will look like it's covered in a forest, and it sure enough is. But if you were to investigate the root system, you would find that it's all using the same root system, and that each quote unquote individual tree is just a different shoot that's popped out of the roots somewhere. Not unlike how grass, like crabgrass and Bermuda grass, will spread around.
That's interesting. That is very, very cool.
We're going to learn so much
The
about
more
fucking trees, Captain. You have no idea. Like, I've learned so much about trees since playing this game.
so you're gonna learn today.
We're going to learn all about being
I
an
will be
arborist.
qualified.
Let's see.
I will be qualified to take care of plants after this.
All right, so yeah,
He's
we've
coming with the velocity.
we have exposed ourselves then to the Ul Palace ruins, as they're called, and we'll find plenty of other ruins like this. Do you know where?
Let me look at the map. So we'll find ruins like this.
Yeah, you won't really spot them easy on the map. It's either you remember
I'm just
seeing them
trying-
in other places, or
Then no, I don't know where.
usually underground. The deeper places. I don't remember. You remember the Scarlet Lake or Lake of Rot or whatever down there?
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the underground.
The underground. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which if
I
you
don't.
want,
I'm not gonna lie. I have not spent a lot of time casually like walking around there because like. Welcome back, Yuki. Give me a second. I'll catch up on chat. But yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time casually walking down around there.
well,
I'm
let's go
usually
for a casual
like, fighting
walk
for
down
my
there then. Let's
Is that
let's
the goal for
travel.
today?
I feel like it might be okay. Let's go down to Fort Hate West, Grace Site. It's in Limgrave, south of the Misty Forest or whatever. There you go.
Okay. All right, and then so let me see. Yesterday, Karlak and my character, Kane or Kine, had a whole moment. They went on a date. Oh yes, okay. I had the same thing. I did the same thing literally last night. It was great. And then you used a. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't use animal speaking. Our barbarian Dizzy, he usually does the animal speaking. Give me some of that maple syrup, Erd. If you get my gist, I'm weak. Kane like
Gross.
Kane from the Bible. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Okay, so do we go down together, or do we
I put my finger. Yeah, I think we can ride together. At least we're gonna try.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna go investigate some deep dark ruins down there. If you remember that Lady Ronnie asked us to go meet up with Blythe down there.
Wait, already? I thought that was after.
Nope, let's go.
That's interesting. I guess I've always done that quest out of order.
Well, this part we're doing is highly optional. It's just really for a couple of extra lines of dialogue with Blythe and just kind of a reason to go ahead and go see that there is an Underdark to see and stuff like that. Alright, y'all want to party? Let's party!
Let him do his thing.
Oh, you're late to the party!
I was like, I'm trying so hard to like stab, 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 cut, 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 and that's one thing I will say. The reach of these, I love the Reduvia, but the reach.
You basically got to be smooching.
Mm-hmm.
Close to smooching range.
Yeah, trying to kill those mausoleums with Reduvia's dagger on horseback is not the thing. So I switched to the Bloodhound's blade,
We almost
and that's
there.
how I did it.
We're almost
I
there.
think so. Is this right around?
Oh, is this,
hold
yeah,
up.
kill that thing. Alright, we'll kill this thing.
No, don't run from me! Okay,
How'd you
that
get?
works.
What'd you get?
Ground slam.
Oh, nice. The booty bump.
Booty bump.
This way.
It will be this way.
Yeah,
Wait,
there we go. I
huh?
can see it. I can see it. I have visual contact, Captain. Let's approach the mysterious elevator.
Clearly now, the rain is gone.
Mist is still here, though. Oh, I can't go through.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
I'll
so
meet
we
you at the
can't.
bottom. Alright, let's see here. Let's
Goodbye,
make
friend.
big screen. There we go.
Got on my
I can
lantern.
emphasize-
It's a little dark.
Emphasize Captain's screen for a little bit.
I will say, like, the whole lit up. As a matter of fact, I'm turning it off. Look at this. So beautiful.
So, yeah,
So
this seems like
pretty.
some high-tech shit, right? This is a
Yeah.
literal magical floating elevator, the likes of which you wouldn't see outside of Raya Lucaria.
I mean, did we see an elevator like this in Raya Lucaria?
I
This
think
seems even
there's
more
one
advanced
there.
than
It does
anything we
seem more.
saw in-
I will cop to that. It does seem more advanced even than Raya Lucaria. But there you go. The scene is really
This
opened
is
up for you
crazy.
now. Yeah.
And here we have the underside of the lands between, which I'm not sure if they come before or after, you know?
Oh,
Also, Karlach is
there's
the only one
there's
of
some
my characters
definite
I've played.
timeline stuff happening here. So I put my finger sign right down there, sort of near,
I
like
pressed
right
the
next
wrong
to
button.
that, right next to that urn right there on the right.
Touch the grace.
Put
I
us back
just
on
popped
duel.
my finger. Oh no, I didn't. How to re-pop it? I feel silly.
Okay. So, we're going to creep along here for a little bit. We're going to take stock of the objects we're seeing, because these are the things that'll help us identify sites that are related to this one, and eventually sites that might be descended from this one, as if, you know, people of a contiguous culture who have become more high-tech over time. So, right here we got a couple of notable things.
I
Your
was like,
faces.
are these lions?
We can see what looks like. Hold on. Oh, I don't have my investigative tools equipped. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was like, if you have the telescope, that's what
I'm gonna
that's
throw a glowstone down too, so we don't. Because you know how the light you're wearing disappears when you're fucking looking
Yeah,
through your
using the
scope.
telescope.
There we go.
Oh, that's perfect.
So yeah, we got ourselves. Oh, if you're too close, they fade away. Damn it, I hate those ones. All right. So yeah, it looks like the one in the front that's circular with that circular imagery.
Hold on, let me see if I can get the grass under this. Because what is that under the circle?
It's like
Is
a
that a
bull.
horse?
I believe it's a bull.
Okay, it kind of looks like a horse to me, but I can believe it.
Well, I mean, it could be like Torrent, right? Because Torrent's kind of like a bull, kind of like a horse, sort of thing. So,
It's true.
could be
I
something
wonder,
like
is there a
that.
different symbol in each of those small circles? Let's see.
In the middle. Uh-oh,
Oh my
give me a
God.
duel. No, the answer is no. You you, butthead, wherever you are. Let's
We're over
see.
here looking at like tombstones, and it's like, give me a duel. It's like archaeology.
Get out of here, you lousy drunk. Alright, well, oh, here he comes. Here, let's pretend to give him a duel and then not.
I'm gonna just have my telescope and look at them. He's dodging a lot of things.
He sure is. Oh, he didn't explode. Take that
Pirates,
drink.
man, we don't believe in duels. My stamina is so low.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, he got you.
Just wanted to look at like freaking the sights, man.
Alright, that's alright. How about this? You just look at them as you are. And, because we don't need to be together unless we're doing a combat challenge, really.
Yeah, okay. So that one's the same.
Do you have glowstones?
I don't think I do. Can I make them?
Hold on, let me
Are
see.
these it? Rainbow stones? No.
No.
Glowstone. No, I can't make them. I need the dew-kissed herba.
Oh, that's all over the place down here. You'll start finding it soon enough. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Oh.
So you know what?
Worry
We can
about
find
that later.
we can find other examples of these things to stare at later after we do that.
Oh, hey, here's one that
Oh.
does look like a bull.
Hey, here's some dew-kissed herba right here. Just down the hill, to your left. And then, actually, it's all over the place down.
Oh, hey, there's some right over there.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead and make you a few of those guys. Perfect. I was bringing you down for a reason.
For glowstones!
Yay. Hey, that's probably plenty for now.
That's a script stone. What does that do? It reveals more messages from other worlds. Why would I want that?
Just in case.
Where would it be?
It's down with your telescope and things, I think.
There we go.
There you go. Alright, so go down from... Alright, go to where the Grace was. And you can go down the hill just a little bit past the cross, and on the right side is a particularly tall mural. There you go.
You talking about like right here?
Yeah, that's the guy. Go ahead and throw your stone down and have a look-see at this guy. So starting at the top, if you press up on the D-pad, it'll actually zoom a little bit better.
Oh, for real?
Just a step. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't find that out until
that.
like 2 weeks ago, so don't feel bad. I
Like,
can't believe I never
really not a great
accidentally did
telescope.
it in like a year of doing this lore through. I never accidentally did it. But anyway, so we have you know, a story being told in, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like
So this top looks like some sort of meeting between two people. Well, not two people. Two different tribes, groups of people.
I get that feel too, right? Like they're meeting in the middle, facing each other, right? You got 4 figures on the left and 5 figures on the right. There might be a 5th figure on the left that's obscured, but hard to tell.
Well, it does look like the thing is damaged a little bit right there.
Yeah, hard to tell.
I don't know if that was intentional.
So they're all wearing like robes and stuff, so they're like sagely figures. We can't really tell the sex at all of any of them. They could be women, they could be men, they could be a combination of the two. I'm particularly interested in what they're flanking in the center, which seems to be kind of like almost like a plant-like sort of symbol, like emerging in between them.
Yeah. And see,
Yeah.
I was wondering if that's them, if they're like reaching out and touching it, or if they're just standing beside
Yeah,
this
it looks like
weird
those
twisty
could be
thing.
their arms reaching for it, or that could just be upper parts of the, let's say, call it a plant for a better, like term. But
I
check it
mean,
out. The
trees.
Yeah, right. Well, in the level beneath it seems to kind of confirm, right? Uh-oh, my glow stick ran out. Damn it, they don't last
So
long.
did mine.
All right, let's speed this up. Speed this up.
All right. Okay,
We
so
got
we
so
got the
many of these.
second
All right.
panel.
So yeah, the second panel shows people tending trees, and I no longer get the sense of two different groups. That this is like now a unified group.
Yeah.
You got three
Under
facing one
that,
way on one side, and then one person on the other. It just looks like they're kind of doing their business, tending the trees, right? One of the
yeah,
guys, and the guy in the like to the left of the tree in the middle looks like he's reaching up to a branch even.
to grab something maybe
Yeah,
some fruit, because there is
right,
a
right.
round object that looks like in what I
Maybe.
would think is his hand.
Yeah, maybe.
Um,
So the panel beneath it
are these
shows.
bed? Is that the bed that they're on?
Yeah, it's hard. Like I can't really make out what's going on. Like, is there? If it's a bed, then it makes me want to look for somebody who's laying upon it, but I don't really make that out.
I mean, it could
It could be, but it looks like, yeah, like there's, a cluster of people surrounding a table or bed
something.
of
Yeah.
some kind, and they seem very, very concerned about what's on. But
Yeah,
then, which
they're
brings
all
us
yeah.
to the second from the bottom panel, and there is stuff going on here. We
Are
see
those babies?
this look like babies, don't they? It looks like people taking babies from the center and presenting them to the crowds on either side, and there might even be children on either side in
So,
this.
do the people right beside the baby to you, if assuming this is assuming that they're people, because like the way that they're kind of propositioned, it looks like they could be like dogs or like animals. Like the head part
Maybe.
looks kind of
I
like.
feel like
I
maybe
mean,
it's
maybe I'm seeing things.
like a small child like clutching at like the skirt of its mother, or our big sister
Most
maybe, or
likely.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would prefer the children answer, just because it seems like dogs would be very out of place otherwise here.
Well, yeah. No, I was looking at the tops of their heads, and I was like, that kind of looks like
It
a
looks like a little ear maybe on the left one especially, but I think that
yeah.
just might be a trick of our shadows here.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, there's like
if that
children
maybe
happening
that
here. It almost looks
person
like
was
a
giving fruit.
baptism.
Yeah. So then maybe the panel above was around a bed, and they were concerned because like next generation, maybe.
Maybe it's a birthing scene of some kind, but yeah. And then
Okay, but
the final
then like
panel
what?
seems to be like important people who are all facing us, the viewer. There seems to be some importance to the central figure, and
What is the central figure holding? You think?
looks like it could either be a child or a tablet.
Yeah, I thought child at first. Not gonna lie,
Could be.
but it's probably because of the one above it. But
Well,
yeah,
I mean, and that would be fair, because this, when ancient culture, like this, for instance, this thing here is based on a real world object. I think also Babylonian or Mesopotamian. Uh, but the contents of the scenes have been changed for the game. The real world
mm-hmm.
one has different scenes. Uh, and
Got
the
you.
scenes on the real world version are like they're a historical record. They're a story meant to be told in order. So each
Yeah.
panel relates to the other in the sense of that, this is like a sequence of events. Two peoples meet, tree cultivation, what looks like you know, the center panel is by far the most mysterious, because if we're talking about trees and the Erd tree burial and birth and stuff, then they could be, the central figure, the central panel there is definitely
Panel.
the most out of place on all of them. Because that bottom one seems like it could be like, here are your important people who make, who you should worship, kind of thing, maybe.
Right, right. Well, hold on. One. There's 7. How
Hmm.
many demigods do we got?
Well, let's see, I'm not sure, but I would go ahead and head that off by saying that all the demigods we know of were born way after the civilization happened. So even the
Okay.
demigods themselves would consider what we're looking at to be ancient, even by their standards.
Okay.
So, all right, we might as well take a look at the
2
shorter
people. I
one then
wonder
while
who
we're
the
here.
2 people are.
All right. And
This kind of
again,
looks like it's the same thing all the way down.
this is the top panel of the other one repeated over and over. So we can get, like, I guess, a slightly better look at
Yeah.
it. Some of those
Definitely looks.
staffs look like saplings.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if
And
it's
maybe
just
I'm
weathering
tripping.
or
Maybe this
lighter.
is a trick of the eyes, but like you can kind of see some differences on the like garbs of the people on the right from the people on the left. Let me
Let's
see.
see.
Yeah.
Let me take a closer look. I don't know. I see
The one
they're
on the far
mirrored.
right looks like a old man.
Yeah, the guy on the... Okay, so it's a reflected image, I think. If anything, the weathering is just slightly different on either side, but the inner figures are the same. The ones adjacent to them are the same on either side, and so forth. The outermost one definitely looks like maybe a bearded, robed man. And then we got other robed figures leading in. The ones just outside the center two figures probably look the most feminine. And then the inner ones are, I guess, pretty androgynous. We can't really tell male or female on the inner ones,
Yeah.
one way or the other. But interesting, interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
All right, so I guess if you want,
Those
we can do the summoning now. I'll put my finger sign down right where we've been looking at stuff. The rest of
Why
these
is there a
objects
panel
are...
missing for this one? Oh, because
On
it's
which one?
in the ground. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's
This
buried.
one over here, I just was like, there's a panel missing. That's kind of weird.
So yeah,
Hey, right
most of
beside my
these...
glowstone.
Yay! Most of the ones we encounter going forward will be just like repeats of these ones, but I'll try to point out new ones as we go.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to be entering the ancient dynasty ruins, as we call them, in the Siofra River. Is how you pronounce that.
Siofra.
What'd you find?
That was Golden Rune 3.
Nice.
I'm going and grabbing this.
Yeah, grab as much of that herb as you can, because we're going to be using glowstones.
Gonna need your glowstones. Glowstone, get your glowstone.
Glowstone. Glowstone.
That's a Golden Rune 2. I think you might have got ahead of me.
I just went back in the corner there to get more herba.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Hi.
There is a shiny over there. Yo, what's up? Cultivating.
I think it's just a mushroom. Yeah.
It was a silver firefly.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are good for.
Might as well check it out. Let's see. Firefly.
Firefly! Firefly that gives off a silvery light. Material used in crafting items found near bodies of cold water untouched by sunlight. The light of fireflies is believed to have an alluring magic. Silver light is considered to invite riches. Oh, interesting. So,
Huh.
okay. So maybe I wonder if they're trying to say this was like a rich blah, 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 civilization.
Well, they're
That one's the
definitely
same thing.
extremely
This
old,
is the same
and
thing.
they demonstrate construction skill that is very, very sophisticated. Like this is all mortarless stonework, and in order for that to
Yeah,
work,
there's
you
the
have to cut the
columns
stone
that you were
very,
talking
very
about.
precisely. Yeah, so this is all their stuff here. And the question is why is it underground? And who are these
Maybe potentially the original residents of this town. Is that possibly what's going on
guys? It's thought that these guys are more like golems. They're clay
here?
men.
Oh, okay.
They're literally made out of clay, and they're weird spears that have a meteoric iron spear tip.
Interesting.
This is another thing that links this culture with.
Clayman's harpoon.
Oh, there you go. Let's read that.
Okay, so a harpoon with the tip made from a sharpened meteorite shard, wielded by the Claymen who infest dynastic remains. The blade emits a faint light and deals magic damage. Okay.
So look
So,
at the bodies
they
of these
in
things we killed.
mud
Yeah, they've like
with
lost
a
cohesion.
spine. Mud
Um,
with a spine.
so yeah, the thought is that these are golems of some kind. Now, the only point that really goes against that is almost every golem in the game, besides these guys, reacts to crystal darts. Meaning you can shoot a few crystal darts at a golem enemy and it'll short circuit them, making them aggro at anything around them.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
So like you can make two giant golems fight each other by throwing crystal darts at one of them.
Okay. I realized there's something in here. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it, though.
Oh, that's one of those dung beetles with cerulean tears in it. Magic refill.
Found a golden centipede.
So check it.
You scared me for some reason. I thought you were an
Boo.
invader.
So we got this statue again down here. Oh yeah, read that.
Let's see. The golden desiccated remains of a centipede. Oh, so it's dead. Kept as a fetish. Oh. Okay, so kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. So D would like these. As such,
Yeah.
they're found near churches and similar. Interesting.
So this is holy ground as represented by one of those. We can think of it that way.
So is this the same statue as earlier? Because it doesn't have that tablet.
Right. It is the same statue though. The bottom half one anyway.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see more intact versions later.
I wonder if so then that means maybe he's from that guy with the face.
Oh, he must have been important to this city. Watch out for that bubble.
Oh my god.
I should probably drink. Party down. So these guys take real heavy, like, hits. So they have like these heavy hits.
Yeah, they just kind of tanking everything. Not even flinching.
Now, one of the things about the meteoric iron spear tips that kind of informs us that this is an extremely ancient period of history is that the only metal that seems to be in use by them is meteoric in origin. Now, to make like metals here on Earth from mining, you have to either get lucky and find a meteorite ground, right? Or you find the kind of dirt that has the right elements in it, and you have to do something called smelting to get the metal out of the dirt, right? And
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's an item over there. There probably isn't.
maybe. Can't remember. I know there's some stuff over here though where we can go up and kind of double back. Um,
Oh, okay. I'm
so
following
the
your
idea
lead.
is in ancient times, early Stone Age civilizations actually did have a few metal tools, but they were restricted to only those made out of meteorites that fell on the Earth, because those were the only big chunks of
Mm,
usable metal that they could get away with melting down or hammering into shape.
right, right.
So the
Okay.
ancient Egyptians, who were largely a Stone Age civilization and did big megalithic, constructions like this, uh, most of their tools were either also stone or they were bronze, which was easy to make, or elite Egyptian uh, 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 soldiers would sometimes have spears that were made out of, that had tips that were made out of meteoric iron. Let's see, what do we have?
Okay.
What'd you get off of this guy?
Um, budding horn.
Ooh, read that.
A rarely seen specimen of a young budding horn. Found by hunting herbivorous beasts. This horn began to sprout on a beast that typically bears no horn. Perhaps it's a vestige of the primordial crucible.
Neat.
A
So,
vestige of the crucible. Interesting.
so the DLC seems to have only made the Crucible more mysterious. I was
Oh,
hoping it
really?
would, yeah, I was hoping it was going to demystify it a little bit and be like, this is the Crucible, but no. It seems that the term the Crucible might indeed refer to, well, like it says in item descriptions that it's the primordial form of the Erd tree. So it's considered like whatever the Erd tree grew out of, or whatever predated the Erd tree that the Erd tree came out of, right?
Hmm. That's interesting. So they just have they can just go from that form at will. That's
Yeah, like who know? Like I guess the idea is who knows how long they were dormant, just laying here before we wanted to. Ow, my face.
they're just over here tanking the heck out of my like
Yeah, they're
Reduvia
like slash
blades.
damage. Who cares? Blood? What's that?
That part. I got smithing stones and rune.
Groovy.
Was
All
thinking
right.
maybe that would have something else
So
that might
check it
help with
out.
that.
We go up these stairs, right? But we can notice something about this architecture right away. It's not that
This
stuff.
looks.
Hey, thanks for the
Yeah,
holiday
it
to
looks
Arcanist.
like it looks like was it in Rea Lucaria where we started seeing this?
Mm-hmm. It looks
Am I
similar to
tripping?
Raya Lucaria stuff. That's for sure.
So this is a new structure?
This is new construction compared to that stuff. And you can see, like, look, that structure, those are lit by actual real torches, and this stuff is lit by what looks like ghost flame.
Magic flame or yeah, ghost well, isn't ghost flame a little wider than this?
I think so, maybe. We'll have to kind of compare. And you know what? I think I have a ghost flame torch we can compare it to. Let me see.
All right. There'll be plenty of those torches around for us to,
Yeah,
keep at.
for sure. Ah, here we go. There it is.
Oh, yeah, no, actually that does look like ghost flame. Oh, is it? Does it?
Bluer.
Ah, the colors are slightly different. It is a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
wider.
it's bluer.
So
So not ghost flame. It might be a cold
interesting.
flame, but not ghost flame. And let's look at these statues that seem to be holding it. They have robes, feminine features, and a pointy headdress.
Huh. Their robes are kind of intricately.
Yeah, this is high quality carving. It's fresh. It's not weathered
It
very
is
much.
fresh. It's
This one
crazy.
took a knock.
No. Somebody did not like that particular statue.
Now,
Somebody
we
blew the
have
flame out.
seen this statue before, by the way.
Above ground?
Uh-huh. Right by the Turtle Pope, in fact.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, ding.
So yeah,
Dong.
this
Somebody else get it.
and we also learned that that statue is the statue that controls the ritual that lets you use celestial dew.
Oh, so that person must be an important person. I should talk to the. Did the turtle pope give a name for that while we were?
No,
Oh,
and in
it's a
fact,
crab.
yeah, I see it. Here we go. Don't worry, bullet crab coming up. Get closer. Get closer, damn you.
Do you bleed?
And a bleed.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh shit. There we go.
My daughter's saying hey to the stream.
Hello.
Wait, did we just disperse into small crabs?
No, they were just there. They were just there.
Sweetie. You see what I'm doing. Thank you. Ow.
Right. So, and immediately, like, so we see that new construction here. What is this? What is this? Like, what is this building that's here? You know, it was a set of stairs we came up, but what is it mostly?
Seems like a what is it? Like a wall. I mean, that's what it seems like. It seems like the Great Wall of China. I don't know. I guess like a barrier.
It's yeah. It's
A
specifically
defensive border.
it's well, no, it's specifically a barrier. Look at these gates here. These are sluice gates. This is a dam.
Oh.
Fucking bug. Sorry for cussing. I got hit in the face with a bug.
Sweet. Not when I'm done with the stream, we can hang out and you can sit in my lap while I play the game, but not right now, okay? No.
My bad.
I love you. Either go sit down on the bed or go hang out with Fujio, okay?
Okay. Right, but yeah, totally a
Um,
dam.
Yeah, my brain was saying defensive barrier because it's like, oh, they got stairs to go up. There's a wall we see here, and I didn't think anything about the.
Yeah, totally
It was over a body of water.
has sluice gates, and yeah, it's here on the this is the or at least one of the outlets of the Siofra River, which is one of the two underground rivers that infiltrate the lands between. I forget the other one's name offhand. Let me see.
Your excuse, sweetie.
Let's see, Siofra River and the
I don't think I
Ansel
actually
River.
have. I don't have the map for this area right now.
We'll find it very soon. All right, look at that. Our first glimpse of the Grand Mausoleum up there. The brightly lit building.
Grandma. The brightly lit building.
Mhm.
The thing that's like way over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a grand mausoleum. Have I been over there?
If you've met Moog.
Oh, that's where that is?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. You know, I wonder why Moog is down here. He's the only demigod. Yeah, he's the only demigod down here. Why is that?
Well, he went to go start his own dynasty and apparently made contact with the Formless Mother and whatever, you know. The idea is that he's using. Well, let's stay here by this thing for a second. The idea is he's using the ancient dynasties, like existence down here in the form of this architecture, and occupying it sort of as a way of claiming legitimacy, right? He's trying to start the Mogwin dynasty. And so what better place to do it than the seat of the ancient dynasty? Okay, so starting from the
Yeah.
top.
Something's different.
Yeah, this is a different. This one has different stuff. Some of it is similar, but
We've been invaded.
ah, crap. Phineas Cumberbot. Alrighty. Well, we'll study that after this resolves one way or the other. Let's go over here.
All right.
These columns
My
have,
map!
yay, these columns have the same reliefs on them as well. Alright, we should be able to, unless he's already hiding in here, we should be able to see him coming from a mile away. No, there he is. He's here. Oh, he wants to play. Oh, he wants to play. Get his ass. Get his ass.
No, not today.
Got him.
That was really close. Oh, wow. I was
He almost got
trying
you,
to
Cap.
use my potion, and my telescope was equipped.
Yeah, that'll happen. Alright, cool. Take that, Phineas. Alright, so here,
Sorry, Ferb. You'll
this
have
one's
to
as
forgive
good
me.
as any. Alright. So we'll start at the top because it's pretty much identical to the other one, except it has a different top image.
Yeah. What is that? Boats?
Those have
Waves?
those do look like boats upon the waves, don't they?
Kinda, yeah.
And not only
So
any boats, like what kind of boats do these remind you of?
I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, it's not a, a modern freighter or anything, right? And
Yeah.
it's not like even a something, it's not like a Greek longboat or something like that, which would be something a lot more familiar to this age of civilization, right? This
Hmm.
is a boat that's a lot more like the boats used by Europeans during the age of exploration. Big wooden vessels,
Mm.
like the caravels with sails and stuff. Notably, the sails we can't really see in this, but you can see what looks to be a keel, like the bottom, right? That ridge. A keel technology is something that wasn't developed in boats until much later in human history, closer to the Middle Ages, right? It looks like it
Okay.
has a big, tall structure, probably with internal decks, and it has like what looks to be like a one of those kind of galleries of where the captain's quarters would be in a big wooden ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so the idea is like, okay, why would an ancient Mesopotamian age civilization have the equivalent of like spaceships on the thing? Like
Interesting.
this would be as if somebody from the Christopher Columbus days carving a picture of a spaceship in an important stone, you know? Like this is
Yeah.
out of place. So the
Yeah.
interpretation is that these are an advanced people who came from somewhere else by boat, came here, gave them the secret of great trees, apparently, and the great tree society takes root. We have that mysterious center panel again, which we can kind of make out
It
what
is
it
much more
says.
clear now.
Yeah, let
It
me
looks like
see.
they're working on tools.
Yeah, this looks more like a
Like this
workbench
looks like a
situation.
yeah. Than it did like a bed. Now I'm not sure. Granted, because of the top thing being different, if this one's actually different, but they don't
Well,
look as concerned here.
this definitely looks as if it's the same image of the other panel, just less weathered.
Yeah,
But
but
I
yeah, they're
swear that
definitely look
center
like they're
figure is
working on
holding
something.
a head. Yeah, really hard to tell. Like, I feel like we could make the whole thing make a lot more sense if we could make out what's going on in that center panel. But then we have what appears to be, I guess, a baptism scene, and then again, the who's who of important folks. Neat. Oh, I guess we might as well look at what's up here since we're up here.
All right.
we'll revisit this, I guess, after a bit of
So the
running
columns went back to being. Oh wait, no. Honestly, since we got here, the columns went
Yeah,
back to kind
the
of
only
being
thing that was
old.
the only thing that was new construction was the dam. We're back to old stuff. So somebody put that dam in much later.
So
Somebody
here we have
represented by
a
that
dead
pointy hat.
thing. A
Mhm.
dead
With
ancient
many
beast, if I
horns,
recall.
whose horns appear to be sprouting stuff, like flowers and leaves.
Interesting.
And
You don't think that
horns,
this beast is like related to the air tree, right?
no, in fact. This thing would have almost nothing to do with the modern Erd tree. This thing has a lot more to do with the Horn Sense civilization that we see in the DLC, apparently.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions about the DLC. I haven't had the
Oh,
time to like
man.
actually like
So, like, do you
look
remember the
at the
specimen
stuff.
storage area? Just to mention it real
Yeah,
quick.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Something like this, like there are things like this in there. But this one's squishy and alive, where if you were to hit the ones, well, not alive, it's squishy and bloody. If you were to hit the ones in the specimen storage, I don't think they squish.
They seem like they're more
Like they're petrified
stone.
or fossilized
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, petrified is a good, yeah, petrified or
I think
fossilized.
perhaps they've been
Fossilized.
put through that process by whoever stored them, for preservation's sake. I really wish
That would
also,
be
because
why
like
it's called a
check out
storeroom.
these columns though. Also, like what's all this space beneath the images? It's just filled with writing that we just could never ever hope to read or decipher. And like if we could, it bet you it just tells you.
Probably does.
Yeah,
Probably does.
but no way to
Someone
read
does
it.
some crazy cross reference. They're like, I've cracked the code, guys.
Well, they have tried that. There's people who have, of course, once they realized, oh, this is Mesopotamian stuff that's been basically borrowed by the artists of the game and remade. Oh, I forgot about this sending gate here. I don't even know where this goes.
It goes to the other side of the way,
Oh,
which we
like,
can't. Apparently, we can't use it.
oh, well, it's because we're together.
Ah,
All right, so
can't use gates in co-op.
nope. So I guess the idea then is let's go around and find the rest of those columns that we can light up.
Okay.
We can fight our way back down once you've lit it. So get up there and light it. I'll hold off the horde here. Also interesting that these seem to be spirits of these guys.
The barbarian people that were
What are they referred to? They're referred to as the ancestral followers.
ancestral followers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're
We made
people
short
who
work of them.
eschew the Erd tree, and they can only be found in places where you can't really see the Erd tree from it. The exception being on the surface.
Really?
Well, he found me up here,
Like he literally like
That was
jumped
funny.
up as I was jumping down, and I'm
I
like,
saw that.
I was gonna fight you.
But yeah, these guys practice their business away from the Erd tree down here and are apparently a modern effort to revive an ancient tradition. Oh shit.
Spawn up.
Damn.
That's rude.
So like the idea behind these guys is they're almost like the equivalent of modern pagans who are like trying to revive like, old beliefs like that.
Okay. So they're very anti-air tree.
They are at least not directly opposed to the Erd tree so much as they just want to do their own thing apart from it. Although that's only a guess, really. They could completely hate the Erd tree and have designs on burning it. But these people eschew the use of metal, the use of writing, and stuff like that. So they're very inscrutable as a people.
Okay.
So they could have designs on bringing down the Erd tree, but they don't write that shit down for anybody to find. So who knows? All right. By the way, if you see one of those lightning balls and it starts triggering, run at a 90-degree angle to it. Like, if suppose this torch here was one of those things, it starts, I go that way.
Okay, got you.
I can go light that guy. I'll just trigger these lightnings down here. Hello? Oh no, it's hitting me. Oh shit, it almost fucking killed me. I was too close.
Like, a 90-degree angle don't seem like it's working for you, bro.
I was too close. I was being too loosey-goosey. Shoot, foolhardy.
Okay, alright, now I'm in.
There's a couple of land octopi over here. Intensely aggressive they are, so I would avoid those best you can. There we go. Come on, light me up, bro. Yo. Hey, big lightning bolt. Come on.
I ran away because I was like, he's about to activate it.
Yeah. All right, fuck it. Let's just go up.
We're going up, up and away.
Yep. The old jump, a 1 and a 2. Oh, hold on, this guy.
My sheep.
Hold on. Let this guy come downstairs. Oh, here he is.
Like, I mean,
brave.
if he really wanted to come down,
brave.
I'll
give him. Oh, hey, dig it.
Like,
There's another one over this way with those lightning dudes there. So once we go to that one, the idea would be for you to like run up and activate it, because you'll enjoy iframes while you're activating it. By the time you're done, they should have fizzled out.
I did not know we could go this far.
It doesn't go too far, but there's some stuff. Also, yeah, of note, this is wooden scaffolding built onto the side of this stuff.
So this would be a later edition.
This would probably be like among the latest, because not only is it like, you know, literally on top of the structures here and built onto it, but it's made out of material. Oh shit! But it's made out of material that would not last very long, even if left alone. You know, wooden structures like this tend to fall apart. It's why there's
seen this.
It's why there's no real ruins of shit like that's all wooden. You know, because that shit rotted away. Alright, so if we drop down here, there is a merchant. And go ahead and shop from him. I forget what he's got, but I'll watch your back. He's right there.
Let me grab this first.
Alright.
Oh, I know where this is.
Oh, look out!
You playing the heck out
Look
of that
out.
thing, man.
There's a flower down there that aggroed when you picked up that item.
Alright, I want garbage.
Let's see, if you can afford the stone sword key, I'd grab that too.
Goodbye.
Oh god.
Only way for us to get out is through there.
Yeah. I just accidentally triggered it. Alright, let's go. And then run!
Get poisoned. No. Don't forget that we've been invaded, so...
Alright. Uh-oh, we're in land octopus territory. Let's try to avoid the... Also, no telling where that guy is.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Gilead.
When we do find him, it's either gonna suck or be funny.
Alright, as long as we don't go places where we'll get super sniped. I would probably be lurking around the sniper areas because they would know that we would be trying to snipe.
Oh boy, a lightning arrow just got shot your way.
Really? Where?
Yeah. It came from that direction
What direction?
over there, where the shack is.
Oh, there we go. Did he just one-shot you? He did.
Yeah.
What an asshole. uh,
Man, that.
that's pretty funny. Hey, Sage. Thanks for the lurk, pal.
Love it. You gotta love it. You gotta. Oh, you gotta love it. Yo, what's up, Sage? Thank you for the lurk, bro.
Alright, so if you want to just ride on Torgal, we can proceed separately from that UV light ship.
Is it Torrent or Torgal? Because you keep saying Torgal now, and I'm like,
It's Torrent. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
So yeah, ride
Boy.
forward. Do you remember where that other torch was that
Yeah,
we
I
saw
remember
from the
where that was,
scaffolding? Yeah, head for that guy.
I miss having all of the health that I used to have. By used to have, I mean on my other character. Like, having health is so nice.
Go for the gate. Get it? Yeah. Oh, all right, you made it. All right, where's the other ones? There's another one like directly northwest of that one. Oh, you found it.
Oh! Yikes! Go!
All right, I'm running past the crab now.
I think there's another one over here.
Yeah, there's a couple more. So there'll be some guys doing a little dance. You see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah. Alright, don't go toward that dung beetle over there yet, or whatever it is, because that's bait.
Dung beetle?
There's
What
one
dung
like
beetle?
kind of, yeah, never mind. Keep going up the hill there. There's one to your left, I think, but it's bait. You can, if we come from a different way, it'll be better to get it.
Okay.
But there's another torch right there. There's some rat guys too. These guys have rat friends.
You don't like your rats. Okay, I think the other one is...
So if you hang on the right side of the cliff and go all the way up, you can avoid sniper troubles
There's
for
gonna
the
be a
most
side
part.
of grace. There was another... Isn't there another... Ouch!
Oh shit, we got to you. So up here you can use a stone sword key and activate that lift, but don't go up it yet.
The grace.
Yeah, you see the grace. Alright, we'll take that later. For now, jump down behind that platform. There's some stuff around here. Like a little campsite on the side.
Yeah, I think the other torch is over here somewhere. I could be
Yeah,
tripping.
it's back down the hill a little bit. We just should proceed from this way because we can kill the one sniper over here. And then go across the way and get the other sniper. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then this area is much more safe. Just watch out for the two melee guys coming up. Oh, the rats apparently. Alright, so from the Grace, work your way back southwest. After you take care of those guys at it.
I was in the middle of an animation!
Okay, so we're not swinging this the 2 more boys I was talking about. Nice. Alright. So you can see if proceeding southwest that there's kind of a land bridge that leads to a golden illusory sapling. So watch out for rats.
Bro, really? You know what? Oh,
Did
is
you
that
see
it?
the
That
Did you
is
see
it.
the
I found
sapling?
it.
Oh, you found the other torch? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
these
it.
were the rats that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I was
So after
talking about. I
you
thought you were talking about the rats on the other side.
after you did you hit the torch?
I'm listening. I'm just. Yep, I lit it.
Okay, so there's a land bridge that goes further west from here that there's a golden sapling at.
Bridge. Oh, okay.
Do you see the sapling? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so there'll be a golden seed there.
That's interesting. That's a golden seed that I can get in my other game that I apparently missed.
Also, it's extremely interesting that there's a golden seed down here. Now I think
Yeah, why
about it.
would there be?
Oh, hold on a
Well, I
second.
mean, there are golden seeds down
I'm being
here.
called. Hold on a second, pal.
Okay,
I'll
no
be right
worries,
back.
man. All right. Welcome back. I found Blythe.
All right. Oh, hey, SK. It's not like frame droppings on my frame droppings, gross. On my OBS, it's the captain's video screen grab thing is a little bit choppy for me. I figure might figure out
It's
a
also, yeah, I was gonna say,
like mine's choppy on yours, yours is choppy on mine.
yep.
Yeah. So that's all it is. I mean, it's kind of an issue since I'm on my remote setup. I know as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, it isn't like usually like this.
No, like when
It's
I'm in my
usually
home
actually pretty
setup,
smooth.
which we will be for next time.
Mhm.
We'll be back up to our full production value. I whipped up this OBS scene in like 2 minutes before the stream. So okay.
Nice.
Oh, you found Blythe. Let's talk to Blythe.
All right.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give
So
him a
he
squeeze.
does not like Celovis.
Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Mm.
I
I
remember
jest.
him saying that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
see,
go
he's
that
just
far.
kidding.
Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
The first time.
Leave this place
So
to me.
we
If
go
either of
shake
us,
the
and if we
band.
reach Celibus rarely.
How do I get that item right there?
I think you could just hit up that spirit spring and make it go down. Just, get on Torgal and jump. Might as well jump. Oh, that goes way high. Oh, that's right. You go up here and then you do some like drop down puzzle shit on the back end over here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not doing drop down.
Oh, come on.
There's something over there.
There's, how many explorers, their last words were, "There's something over here." Followed immediately by, "Whoa!"
That hurt my feelings.
That's fucking funny, man. All right.
Oh man.
Okay, so how about this? I'm gonna put my summon sign down in front of the. Yeah, cool. We got all the lights. I'm gonna put it down right at the foot of the stairs. That shit was funny.
I was not trying to die there, man. I was not trying
What's
to
that?
die there.
Let's say there's something over here.
Oh man. I really thought I had it too. I thought I was gonna be fine, and then I wasn't.
I tell my kids whenever they're like acting a little too loosey goosey, be like, "Hey, you know what? Everyone's all right until they're not." Like, and nobody was trying to not be all right.
Yeah, those are facts, though.
Ain't
Oh my
nobody trying to
God,
slip
dude.
and fall, all right? So don't act like you're not gonna slip and fall. 10
That's
minutes
factual.
later,
That's
boom!
factual.
Ah! So I told you
Yeah.
about that slipping and falling.
Yep. Ah, look, I've had to tell Mini-Me a couple of times.
Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to
You
go
gotta-
with you on it.
Nah, you got this. You got this.
Oh, okay, we're going. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I was like, wait,
I don't know how that worked.
I'm
'Cause
here.
I just thought about it. It's like there's no fog door for him to go through.
Yeah, right. But I'm here. There's a
Yeah,
fog
it
going
can't hit
on.
me that hard, right? It can't be that bad.
Okay, an ancestor spirit. These things are cool, and they have a unique
There's a
boss
strong version
music.
of it.
Yeah, there's two of these things.
Oh god.
While everybody's
I didn't expect it to last long.
oh wait, the show's
What are you
still
doing?
on.
What are you doing? Why aren't you fighting him? I was gonna use this distraction to do an attack of opportunity. Oh, you suck. I
So
missed.
this is similar to that blue fire we saw in the fort.
Yeah, you do hit hard. You do hit hard, buddy. I do not hit hard in comparison. But Tron does.
Oh, I'm out of magic juice. Hold on. There we go. Oh shit, get out of there! Get out of there, Cap! Get out of there! Okay, we got
Yeah. Whew. Oh man, this low health thing, man.
Hey, you know what's funny is
It's
for me, I still see you with a bubble tear
that is actually kind of hilarious.
on. I'm like, how are you taking damage, and how is your bubble tear still there?
Magic. I am a magical.
All right, before you leave,
weapons
though, I want you to drop a glowstone in a patch of vegetation. Have a good little looky.
I don't see vegetation. I just see dead carcass.
Well, there's some vegetation. You'll see it better when you throw a. Or, well, I guess it's fungus, but yeah.
Good lord. So is this kind of like Earth Tree Burial?
You are actually right on the money. We're seeing a totally different answer, a solution to the problem of birth and rebirth and death and all that stuff, you know, the cycle of life. That's exactly what we're seeing here. The ancestral followers believe that, you know, spiritual beings will sprout horns, and those horns will bud and sprout more horns and bear more life, sort of a thing. And that spirit we just beat up was a creature of such description. And in its boss chamber here, in fact, we see new life arising from the remains of the dead in the form of this fungus, which is distinct from the scarlet rot fungus. And there's this
I don't
whole
think I've taken a good
relationship.
look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
was
this
just gonna
whole.
say I don't think I've taken a good look at it.
Yeah, get the telescope out there. There you go. So like, yeah, you can see. Oh, hold on, I'm being shot by ancestral followers on my side of the veil. Uh,
They're upset that you're talking about their
I'm
the
like, listen,
Dynasty.
man, I'm just trying to understand y'all, and you won't just talk to me. Damn it! You know how bad I just want to ask y'all what the fuck you're doing down here.
So if we could just have a conversation, things would be easier.
Oh my god! Just write something down and leave it. I'll find it. But yeah, so we see like all kinds of different kinds of fungus here growing out of the bones in these like mounds and heaps. And I think the second boss arena of this variety is even more busy with this sort of phenomenon. But yeah, we're seeing the recycling of death into life, right? And this game not only does it have a shitload to do with trees, apparently it also has a shitload to do with fungus. And it turns out also plants and fungus, trees in particular, also are not in particular, but are no exception. Uh, are symbiotic with fungus that lives in the soil. And in fact, there's this in all soil, like part of the definition of being soil is that it's technically alive with its own, biome stuff going on. One of those important
Interesting.
features is the existence of a thriving fungus population in the soil, which, when you see mushrooms sprouting out of the ground,
Yeah.
well, where'd they come from?
That's a good question. I don't
Yeah,
know the
right.
answer
So,
to.
like, plants come from seeds, right? So, maybe fungus
Oh, the
comes from something
spores.
similar. Well, you're technically correct, but a spore does not sprout into a mushroom. A spore sprouts into something called mycelium.
For him, just 2 hours.
Oh, I found an item I missed.
Just upset that I think you're just gonna.
What's up?
But you only tell me 2 hours.
Yeah, I let you talk on the phone to Maya for 2 hours yesterday.
Pinky promise for giving me 3 hours.
I'll think about it. I'm not pinky promising you, though.
What?
I'll think about it too.
Really?
Yes, I will think about it.
Tell her, and you think about reasons why I should.
That's not happening tonight. You can probably do that tomorrow. There's not enough time in the day right now, especially not for a 3-hour phone call.
Maybe 2 hour phone call.
It's like 10:10 right now. No, you guys can talk tomorrow, okay?
At this stage where they're learning how to bargain.
Yeah, that part. I'll pinky promise that y'all can talk tomorrow, okay?
Ooh, that should be a deal. Sounds like a deal.
Alright.
Okay. I got very distracted very quickly.
Oh no, that's good. Like when your kid comes around, you know, the best way is to give them that attention right then and there, and satisfy whatever it is they need, and they'll be on their way. Yeah, that shows them that that you ain't trying to that that you ignore all that stuff. Yeah, and that's what it is. Particularly for us parents who love video games so much, we don't want them to get the wrong idea.
Yeah, exactly that. Like, I don't ever want her to think like I might be able to anything that she might have going on. So
yeah, for sure. I'm all about that dad game.
I'm glad that you get it, man. It be rough sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shoot, man, I sit there and cry.
I have cried many a time.
For real, sometimes you just gotta sit there and cry about it. And you get through. All right.
So what
were we blathering about? Let's see.
We were talking about the life.
Oh yeah, we were talking about fungus. So mushrooms don't sprout directly from spores, right? They sprout. The spores sprout into something called mycelium, which is more like a string of fungus cells that go stringing their way through the dirt, looking for stuff to absorb. Because that's how they feed. Like mycelium will crawl through dirt. Some of it likes to crawl through wood, and some of it doesn't and it wants to eat dead wood and dead things in general. It usually doesn't attack living things. There are some exceptions to this, but in fact, when you get into the technicals of it, that fungus is actually that fungus is actually doing something that damages and kills tissue, and then it eats it. Things like ringworm and stuff like that.
Got you.
In fact, have you ever heard of a fairy circle?
No, I have not.
Well,
outside of video games.
Well, you'll see these are a real world phenomenon where you'll see in the woods a circle of little white mushrooms, and they're growing in a perfect little circle. Hey, Mr. Carrot, welcome back. Thanks again for that raid earlier, and thank you again for dubbing Dragon Balls. Holy shit, that shit was majestic.
Dubbed Dragon Ball.
Dude. Oh god. There. Yeah. So what's happening is like, what explains how a set of mushrooms will grow in a perfect circle, like as if somebody sprinkled them out. The initial explanation, which is where they got their name, was like the fairies did it, right? But that's obviously not what's going on. Uh, in fact, what it is, it's a single mycelium colony that grows radially from the spore it emerged from in a circle, and the outer edge of that circle will then sprout mushrooms when it's ready to make more spores. So a fairy
Interesting.
ring is a perfect circle of mushrooms that's technically all one organism. It's the same mushroom. Because all mushrooms are just basically the fruit of the fungus, and in fact they're called fruiting bodies. So that brings me, to the greater like thing about fungus is that it does, in general, it doesn't attack and damage stuff. So most of the fungus that's in the soil is symbiotic with the plants that grow in it. In fact, fungus are important for taking like raw nutrients out of the dirt and decaying things and converting them into different substances that the plants and bacteria can use, and it all feeds into this big cycle, right? So
That's
it's very
pretty cool.
important for the fungus to be there. If you don't have a healthy soil fungus, your garden's not going to do as good as it would otherwise, is kind of a way to think about it. And in fact,
Huh.
recent studies suggest that some trees are even capable of communicating with other trees through their roots via a mycelium network put together by fungus that are symbiotic with the trees.
That's actually crazy.
And it
That's
turns out,
cool.
yeah,
That's
it's cool
crazy.
shit. Like, it turns out that most of the plants in a given area in contiguous soil are not only aware of each other's presence, but are in some form of communication with one another.
Okay. Let's
And
see. Andre said mushrooms are the one thing I fear on this earth. Also, they're training mushrooms to find mines, Cap.
oh yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do with mushrooms. It's not like training a dog. It's just like you can train mushrooms to like have an affinity for certain chemical backgrounds if they're finding food there.
Interesting.
So you put like bomb making material in a thing with mushroom food. The mushroom's mycelium learns that it finds its food in the context of this other smell. So then you can go set that fungus loose somewhere else, and it'll attract itself to not only what it's looking to eat, but the chemical in question that you're trying to find.
That's kind of cool. Kind of
It-
crazy, but also
the
kind of
fact that
cool.
humans fuck around and figure out all this shit is like a whole other subject
It's
too. But
insane.
yeah, but
It is.
but
All
that's
right. So,
but the
sorry.
whole
Go ahead.
idea about the fungus thing, which I was leading up to, is that the two fingers and other fingers are actually a representation of fungus. In the real world, there's a type of fungus called dead man's fingers, and I swear to God, they look like necrotic fingers emerging from the ground. And somebody
Interesting.
noticed this and was like, "That looks a lot like the fucked up two fingers." And it turns out that in further investigation and looking at other clues in the game or whatever, and has since been fucking absolutely confirmed by the DLC, that the fingers represent fungus, and the fungus that is in some sort of symbiosis with the trees, because it's the fungus seems to be a way for the tree to communicate with the greater will, and therefore, and
Interesting.
people communicate with the tree, and so it's like a whole kind of grapevine network to
Circle of
God.
life.
Well, I mean, yeah, like so, yeah, and this is like a big metaphor that's being presented in this Sahir video game, which I think happens to be a cultural achievement on its own. Uh, but that was my long diatribe about fucking fungus and how it kind of contextualizes the story of Elden Ring a little bit, and why it is that the two fingers, who are some reason linked to the Erd Tree, are how are the line of communication to the greater will, as demonstrated in the story. Because there's a part where the two fingers is like, oh shit, there's thorns. Got like when you tell the lady in the round table hold that, hey, I beat Morgoth and I found thorns keeping me from getting into the Erd Tree. What's the deal? She gets all like,
Mhm.
oh shit, that shouldn't have happened. And then the fingers kind of go like, well, got to talk to the greater will about this, and they stand up straight and tall in their communication stance. And
And then they stay there forever.
Yeah, and then the lady's like, "Well, this could be a long time, bro. Sorry." So I guess you can do what you want in the
Okay.
meanwhile. Uh,
Man, I can't wait for us to get to the DLC. We're talking about the fingers. Man, I have questions about the hands because I
oh
did that side
man,
quest.
all that stuff really
Yeah.
fucking gets going, doesn't
The
it?
mother, what is it? Mother of hands?
Yeah,
Because I'm
mid-hair.
curious as to whether or not that is related to the two fingers. Like,
As far as we can
or the
tell,
fingers
she's
in
the
general.
literal mother of all the fingers in the game, including the finger fingers. But yeah, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so since we're getting ahead of ourselves, where shall we go next?
Let's
Did you
see.
want to go up this lift?
I was thinking we could just go up that lift there. Yeah.
Should I do the summon at the top of it?
Hold on, I want to see where it goes. Oh, that's this one, isn't it?
Actually, fun fact, the Earth tree has been examined to be a dead tree being covered in a golden mushroom mold-like material. At the tip top of the branches, there are weird vines like that of a slime mold. Interesting. And Andre said, oh, Andre just confirmed it. He looked up the hand mushrooms, and they apparently do indeed look just like a dead hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say content warning for anybody
Are they
fucking
edible?
googling that. No, they're highly toxic.
I was about to say, like, not that I want to. I felt like I needed to preface that with I have no desire to try
No,
them.
no, you absolutely know for a fucking fact if those weren't harmful to if those didn't fucking kill you to eat them, humans would be eating those fucking things. Absolutely, we eat everything. Like even we eat stuff that
Why would you?
like almost kills us for fun, you know. You know. But yeah, I guess I'd say belay the lift. Well, yeah, belay the lift. We don't got to go up there just yet. That leads to
Okay.
well, should we? Am I level for it?
I'm level like 58.
58. Well, you know what? We could try. We can try.
Okay.
Let's go up the lift. I'll meet you topside.
Making my way downtown, walking around,
What up,
moving
Constantine?
fast and things.
Thank you for bongo in chat.
And I want you. Chicken fingers, but it's dead hands. Andre, please don't ruin chicken fingers for me. Please.
I don't know. It would take something probably pretty nightmarish and like deeply personally experienced to ruin chicken fingers.
I don't know, man. Like,
I'd
like to agree, but like,
all right, here,
I don't even want to give
I put my finger sign between the stairs and the grave.
Hey, look, it's a summon sign.
What do you know? What do you know? It's me, your friend David Lynch.
Mario?
Oh.
Okay.
Acclaimed film producer and artist David Lynch.
Map
Right.
here.
Okay, watch out. There's like there's a fucking bear over here. So
a bear over. Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, we're going this way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna try to nuke the bear as best I can, and then you finish it off when I run out of magic. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hey, big guy. Yeah, he looks scary. Get away, Captain! Get away!
Please bleed. Bro, what?
Oh, he's up high. What's he doing?
Bro, what? I don't know, Tron. I don't know.
I'm gonna kill him. 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 I got him.
Yeah, magic for the win. Oh my gosh.
He took and went and done and got stuck up that tree, Captain. What happened?
Oh my goodness!
Oh man,
Wow.
ain't nothing scarier than a fucking rune bear fight, man. Like Radon isn't even that scary. Oh shit, I'm being
By
raided.
comparison, yeah, by comparison, I
Ifari!
definitely
Thank you for the
gotta
raid.
agree because like I got wrecked by like regular rune bears.
Yes, like there in the DLC, there's like named boss rune bears, right? They're
Hmm.
easier than the unnamed ones that are like immediately around them, I think.
Literally right by them. Yeah,
Yeah, because
literally. And it's just insane because I was just like, yo, I just beat your big brother up. I just beat the crap out of your big brother. Like,
real,
why are
they're
you
like
so difficult?
they're like, oh yeah, big brother, he likes to use incantations and let you wail on him a lot. We just punch you, you die.
Like, we punch
We
really
lunge at
hard
you
and you
from half
die.
a kilometer away. Did you get anything from that fight, by the way?
And with the bear, nah.
What was that?
I did. I just picked up a stone sword key though.
Oh, lovely. All right.
I got four
Hey,
of these bad boys.
take a look off of the side here.
I did, and I was getting that like getting sucked into the abyss feeling, so I was like, let me not go any further. Is that a dung beetle? Is that a giant dung beetle?
Nope. That is
No.
a
That is a what is that? The witch thing. That's a oh well.
yep,
Oh man, I hate
a
to tell
graven
you. I
skull.
hate to tell
Oh,
you.
hold on,
It's over for us.
we
It's
got
over for us. His name is the Shield Hero, and if he actually like honors that name, we're dead. Just he might have some shield that does like some extra dimensional stuff that like, you know, I don't know, rips through the fabric of time and
I
severs
can
our
rip
heads
through the
off like
fabric of
before
time.
we I mean, yeah, okay. All right. Just if he is like his namesake, it might not go well for us is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Where could he be? Like
He's
you can't really
probably between. Yeah, there's
spawn.
not a lot to this particular little spot of the game. Like, there's what we just went toward, and then the other way
And then
that leads toward
pot guy.
the big
The
yeah, the
giant
big
pot.
jar coliseum. Which if I wonder if I can work with you on that one, or if they'll make me despawn before we get to it.
We can find out, assuming that.
He's gonna be over by the golems probably.
Oh, by the golems? I have no desire. All right. God, this is gonna be annoying. Oh
Well,
God, because
well,
this is annoying even on horseback.
that's true. Well, if we get murked, just roll back for your runes, and then we can teleport away to some other place because there's really not much else for us to explore here. Now, if we can get to that Colosseum and work together and kill the 3 summons there, uh, it's worth it because you get a pretty good talisman that increases your equip load by a shitload. I'm using it right now.
I'm
hold
like
on, watch
trying
out.
really hard not to get
I'm gonna
hit
try
by
to
his-
I'm gonna try to flush that he's aiming at me. Oh!
Oh
Got
my
me.
God,
I took
another
it.
one?
Fine.
I don't need cheap viewers. I don't need that. Get out of
Oh,
here.
come on. Cheap viewers. Best viewers. They don't say anything, they mind their own business.
And you pay for them, you know.
Like, I'm pretty confident this dude's gonna murk us.
I'm trying so hard. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? How did I die?
How'd you die? What?
Oh, my daughter heard me say that.
Oh, you fiend.
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Okay. You might. You might have
thanks
a
for the
point.
raid, Ifari. Raiders, if you have to raid and fade, I can dig it. Oh, you use keyboard and mouse so you can't throw the controller. That makes sense.
I said a bad word. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you, baby girl. Go back upstairs.
This is where you teach them about the word duress. Listen, honey, I was under
She
duress.
heard me and she was like, "What did you say, Daddy?" I was like,
I cuss. I need to throw money in the jar or whatever. All right, well, run and go get your runes, and we'll say F this place.
I mean,
Also,
we could
like,
just honestly try to see.
well, because we gotta kill those
Sweetie, yeah, I
golems.
didn't say it again. I was gonna say we could. I don't know if you can put your summon sign over. My brain's not working for me.
By policy.
Yeah. I
I'll
don't know if you can
try.
do
The problem is the
Fighting
golems
out
there.
there, not the ticket. Yeah. I'm gonna just do this. I can make it. I should be able to make it.
Well, the problem is the second one can get a beat on you from there too, I think.
Keep it moving. All right, good. Now.
We are like in the exact same position. Oh, all right. The problem is this guy's got them ankle cuffs. His defense is a lot higher. It takes a lot more to knock him down.
Good. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, the other golem shot the other golem.
Yeah, they can do that sometimes, and I'm trying to, like, if I'm gonna be at risk, I'm trying to see if I can.
You have a bunch of kids outside. My children aren't with me at my parents' house. Oh, did they shot you?
He stopped me a little bit, yeah.
Oh.
He's almost dead. There we go. All right.
There we are. Alright, I'm gonna put my sign basically right here. Oh, I can't put it down here.
You can't?
Yeah. I bet you it would put a fog wall up anyway. Hold on, let me get a little further down the hill, maybe. You might be at risk of getting shot trying to summon. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna put it under cover behind this tree here, or root, whatever.
On the right or on the left?
The left.
Okay.
Yeah, go across left, like, it's closer to the Coliseum. Yeah, no, it's the next one on your right there.
The next
Like,
one on my
closer
right?
to, yeah, right behind that curvy one. So you're gonna have to do your finger remedy thing. There it is.
Ah, there it is.
I bet you it fog walls me right here, though.
I would be very sad. That'd be a gigantic fog wall.
It will be. We're gonna have to see about that. Also, I'm gonna have to have a see
Game
at the
glitches
Retrieve for what that one person in the chat was mentioning. So I'm not too sure I see what they're talking about, but
Yeah, no fog wall.
all right. Well, we ain't there yet. All the dead. Okay. Are the enemy
I think we
summon
have to
signs
talk
here?
to him. I think we have to talk to him for them to show up, don't we?
I just remember them being here, but maybe.
Can we not talk to him?
No, I don't think so.
Raise the giant sword. Could this be a lord?
Yeah, I think I have to
Maybe
go
it
away.
won't.
Alright, well,
Okay.
give it a try then,
I'm not-
Captain, since we're here. Or how many,
Okay, I'll
how
give it
many
a
runes
try.
are on the line?
15K. That's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, well, hold on. Goodbye.
Like if this were like, you know, my other one and it was like 200K in the bank, I'd be like,
yeah, we're
I
gonna go.
kinda.
We're gonna go cash these babies in.
Okay, yeah, I do have to talk to him.
Oh, so
You
did I
can now
fucking?
see the-
Oh shit. So do you want to come summon me again, or did it not let you talk to him because I was there?
I don't think it. I think it didn't let me talk to him because you were there. You can't put your sign. Let me see if it lets me.
It won't let me put
even
my
let me
sign up very far up the
use-
hill.
Okay, it won't even let me use my thing over here. So yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so
just
yeah.
I'll give it
All
a
right.
shot.
Well, give it a go. Maybe you'll first try this shit.
I highly
So
doubt
the
that.
way this works is players who have died recently in the game, who are like in your level range, get kind of put in the game to this jar, and then they can become available for summoning. This isn't an actual player controlling them, but it is an actual player's build. Somebody was running around. Ooh, nice. Ooh, big great shield though.
That hurts.
Ooh, you got some blue. Oh, he's using a Morning Star. I think the bleed effect cuts through their shield, so even if they block it, the bleed meter still grows. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Whoa!
God bless.
Ah!
Really? Good God.
Oh, I saw you fiddling around with that terrain, and I was like, oh, it's over. Oh well. No big deal.
It was a
though.
nice shot. It was a nice
Yeah.
shot.
Alright, let me see your map. I want to see where you can warp to, Caleb. Nowhere. Alright, so I'll meet you over there.
Over here. Over here.
Nah, we're gonna enter from Limgrave. So if anything, go to the Summon Water Village outskirts. This is where fought that mariner. Met Dean.
I remember that. So I do have about in about 15 minutes. I'll have to call it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was
Because
gonna
I haven't.
We'll tell you
Yeah, I
what
haven't
then. We'll
eaten
get to our
anything
first
today.
location. Yeah, let's get to our first location in Caelid, and Caelid, I guess, will be our mission next session.
Ooh. Start
Alright,
getting into that Radon territory.
Alright, so right where the water starts in Summon Water, I'm gonna put my sign down.
Alright.
There it is.
Give me this leaf. Oh, really? Where is it?
Oh, I thought I saw it, but oh, should be close to the water. See that first itch? Yeah, you're like right on top of it. I'll just do it again. Or it might be like, no, you can't get summoned because you already killed the.
I was like, I don't understand. This is weird.
I was thinking a reason might be because technically we killed the area boss here.
It's true.
Because they would dismiss me after fighting the Mariner and winning. But, here we go. To the Caelid frontier, Captain. Caelid was once a beautiful and lush territory. Beautiful and verdant. And home to Celia, town of sorcery.
You know, that's interesting. That Celia is a town of sorcery, but, you know, Raya Lucaria.
It's remote from Raya Lucaria, isn't it? Seems kind of weird, so it's like maybe this is a Raya Lucarian colony of some kind, or has some other deeper meaning, but we'll definitely delve into those questions once we're getting murked by fucking invisible mages in it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just that it's a different kind of sorcery than glintstone sorcery, which seems to be what the Raya Lucarians focused on.
Glintstone sorcery, technically. I know that much. But it is its own. It does have its own varieties of which, it particularly in a more ancient past, when Radon was associated with the site, or even before that, was gravity sorcery. And in more modern times, it's become associated with... Oh, I can't go through here. Well, good luck,
This is a
Cat.
heck of a fog door.
Yeah, I wonder why they're doing that. I know there's an invasion right here, but I was hoping...
Isn't there a summon sign?
There's an invasion.
Summon?
So, I
yeah,
guess
right
do
over
your
there
best.
by the castle.
The little church.
Should I read this first?
Sure, actually. That might be fun.
Okay. Lord Godfrey, at last at the end of his campaign, his golden armies unvanquished and unbowed, yet finds grace lost, tattered and faded. So this is this where he first became where he couldn't see grace? Is this what this is?
I think
Like, he
so. If
couldn't
you go
see
into the
Grace when he
church
started?
and sit at the Grace, I think you might be able to talk to Melina about it. I think.
Time for left.
Incredible, wow.
No, that that's. I mean, if you're gonna, I was like, if you're gonna just let me make it, I
Oh,
would
there's
just
the
go.
invasion.
I
By
know
the
it's not
Tarnished.
invading.
What a name. There she is. Oh my god. That shit looks crazy. Woo! Nice. Smoked her.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, she was a recusant. She worked for Riker. Worked for. Alright,
Interesting.
yeah. Sit at this Grace and
You
see.
fought the Mariner?
Oh yeah, we fought the Mariner a while ago. Wow,
Wow, we
wow
can't talk
ago.
to her.
Dang. Alright, but yeah, we're in the vicinity. I think even the church that we find the wondrous physic at has that America dialogue, I think, too. But anywho, let's read
Take a
that.
look at what we got.
Ooh,
Talisman
scorpions.
carried. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of scorpions, flashback to the DLC. A talisman carried by assassins who strike unseen. Pattern on a scorpion freshly shed of its exoskeleton. Its claws seizing a heart with a blessed glow. Oh, I have this one. And we got these cookbooks. Okay, a
Missionaries
record of
and
crafting techniques left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went on. So
nice.
wait, how finger maidens can be dude?
This game is very flexible with its gender concepts, and in fact, there's, not only is there, like nice progressive reasons why we should, include the
Well,
concepts
yeah,
of trans and queerness and stuff, but that sort of stuff features actually pretty heavily into some ancient mythologies and who are the type of people who, like, are elevated in society, who have like higher spiritual understandings and stuff. Like, for instance, there is wisdom in understanding, but it's like to literally be a man and to literally be a woman. And people who were able to combine those experiences and qualities in earlier societies were often looked upon as, special in that regard, and given a sort of a deference to when it came to like spiritual concerns and matters. But so this game, yeah, this game goes with that in quite a bit. Like, to go into a little bit what you experienced with the whole finger thing in the DLC. We have Count Amir, right?
yeah,
Not
and he
not
wanted to become the
Countess
mother.
Amir wanting to become the mother, right? And in
Yeah,
fact, like, there's
yeah,
all kinds of things about how he's dressed that are very maternal. Like, you see like his hat has like where his hair is bundled up around his ears in those nets type things that look like, how a
yeah.
queen out of the Middle Ages would have her hair, and so on and so forth. So we have this real flexibility of gender and gender role in Elden Ring. And I think it's probably one of the most well done it's ever been in video games, really.
Yeah,
But here we
I
are on the
did.
frontier
think-
of Caelid at the Burning Church. Don't really know why it's smoldering, or the Smoldering Church, whatever it's, Smoldering Church. Don't really understand how it's smoldering, really, other than, okay, maybe somebody cast magical fire on it to keep it from being rotted by the Scarlet Rot.
Perpetually on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, but if we go up just the hill just a little bit from the church, we can see the proper frontier here. There's a literal wall that's made out of smoldering stone.
Yep.
But yeah, but yeah, this is I guess a good place to call it. But this wall was built
There's
by
a grace right here.
oh good. This wall was built by the Redmanes. The Redmanes are the soldiery that Radon. They're his soldiers, and they do their best to contain the scarlet rot within Caled to prevent it from spreading. And they've learned that fire seems to have the ability to hold it back. But as you can see,
Wait a minute.
uh,
Is the scarlet rot that we see in Caled a result of Radon and Millennia's fight?
oh, absolutely, this is like a nuclear holocaust its own, wrought by Millennia's eruption into the scarlet rot when her and Radon fought. This
So what
is
we see her do when she goes into her second form is like a controlled, very minute version of what she did in Caled against, you know what, the Verdun
no,
she was fighting. If
it's
she was fighting that Radon, she would have had to do that.
I think it's more along the lines that it's the same thing, but since video games, we can't have her melt the Haley tree, sort of a
Yeah.
deal. But either that or her subsequent transformations are less catastrophic, or it could be a different thing altogether because it is known that Millennia held access by virtue of a golden needle that Michaela made for her. By the time that she came here to fight Radon, it was an extremely long period of time between her receiving the needle and her battling Radon. And the idea is that since she had it held back for so long, it came in full force all at once, and it was enough power built up to nuke Kaled.
Oh wow.
Whereas when we fight her, it hasn't been as long in theory. In fact, we might even be able to use that kind of magnitude of her eruption as a way to date the length of time since the shattering. Um, but there's no telling how long into the shattering. But yeah, our session next time will take us well into the tales involving that stuff, and we'll see some secrets that are buried deep in the earth that have been revealed by the collapsing, rotting landscape of Caleb. It's neat stuff.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm going to wrapping up things. Let me see if there's somebody I want to read. My daughter came right on time. She was like, "Oh, you're. It's time. It's time."
Oh, you wrapping up? Is that a time?
Yeah, I'm wrapping up, sweetie. I gotta find somebody to raid.
Well, thank you kindly, Captain,
Um,
for sharing the stream with me once again. I must reiterate that I am enjoying our run extremely much
I'm
of.
definitely having a good time, man. I'm really enjoying it. I think I do know who I'm going to rate this time. There was somebody I got to be part of this like streamer awards thing last year. I think it was.
Ooh, word.
It's been a time. There's been a lot of time that's passed. So
Time
I'm gonna actually
has
rate
gone
them.
crazy this year. Well, all
Time
right,
has
Captain,
gone
I'll
crazy.
drop off the call and let you do your thing. And,
All right, man. Well,
have a good night.
absolutely, man. You too. I'll catch you later. Peace.
Bye. Right. And we're clear. Let me go back to my regular scene here. There we go. But yeah, gang, I think I got a little bit more stream left in me. Let's say we do a little F099, huh? Let's say you. I hope you say yes. We'll probably try to do it to where we sync up regular lobbies, but if enough of us get involved, we can try putting together a private lobby and see how it goes. Alrighty, but for now, it's the Be Right Back screen,